Hi guys, it's been such a long time since I tried to film a book blog or reading blog, but we are back. I've been on a reading slump for the longest time. When I was in quarantine, I tried to push reading and it really made me burn out and I didn't want to read anything at all. But slowly I've been getting out of it, and that's why I haven't uploaded like bookish videos. The other day I went to a road trip and I read a book in that road trip. That book was Again and Again by E. Lockhart. I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it. I think it came out pretty recently, but I knew E. Lockhart from her book We Were Liars. But I was just looking for a romance story, and this ain't it. Like, the romance is small. I did like where the story went because it's not the normal like romancy. Like, it feels more natural, like something would happen in real life. What I did like is the book changed to verse. When the main character is talking about her feelings, it changed to verse. There's a lot of dialogue too, so it was super fast to read and just what I needed. But for example, here when she talks about her feelings, it just goes into verse. It was super nice. At the beginning I was confused about it, but then it made a lot of sense, because when you cannot, like, you don't know what you're feeling, or it's too much, or you don't want to realize what you are feeling, you kind of romanticize that feeling or try to turn it into a way that you can understand. And to my understanding, the main character turned into poetry. Book overall was a no-no for me for the ending. I thought it was gonna be better. Yesterday I went to a shopping mall with my friends because they are going to the beach, so I said goodbye to them and I bought a book. For the longest time forever, bookstores are now open, so yeah. And I bought Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by, I'm gonna butcher your name, I'm so sorry, Yuval Noah Harari. Well, I wanted to read this book for the longest time. It has been talked about 100 different times. I love history. It was my favorite subject. Well, I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's been raining all day. This is not normal. Or it has to rain the day I wanted to film videos and take pictures. As for another book that I'm reading, I'm rereading The Selection by Kira Cass. So if you don't know, this was like super popular back in the day. It's like The Bachelor but with princesses. There's this guy, this prince that needs to get married. They put up like a contest where they pick a bunch of girls from around the nation, and then they fight. No, they don't fight. They just kind of go into this competition to see who will be the wife of the future king. It sounds cheesy. It is cheesy, but I remember loving the book and it's such an easy read. I don't know, it just reminds me when I started to read, because it was one of my favorites back in the day and one of the first books I read. Another favorites of mine right now, it's okay not to be okay. I think I haven't talked about K-dramas in this channel whatsoever. I listen to Korean music a lot. I've been watching K-dramas for a long time. I'm not a huge fan of them. One of my friends was really into them and like got me into them too. If you would like a K-drama video on the ones I loved and the ones I watched, I could totally make that. I actually want to make that. I've been watching It's Okay Not to Be Okay. I started watching this drama because I loved the actress Sojeji, kind of. I love her since I watched her another K-drama called Save Me, which I freaking love. That K-drama, it's one of my favorites. It was so sad, but when I saw she was doing another drama, I had to watch it. But yeah, I really recommend it. The male lead, because I never remember his name,
Kim So-yoon.
Okay, he's so freaking handsome. I was watching some episodes with my friend Miriam the other day and I was like this, I don't know, I just watch it because and also we can't forget amazing Oh Sangte in the drama. my favorite. Like, it's my favorite character from the drama. He did such an amazing job portraying an autistic character. I'm so freaking sorry, I talk way too much. Mama! It's Amazon! I was showing you my outfit and the book just came. I'm so excited. Wait, I'm gonna go get it. Woohoo! Let's open it. I got two books because my aunt gave me allowance, like she gave me a bit of money, so I love you. I can finally buy some books. Oh my god, they're so pretty. The first one that I got, Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and J. Kristoff. It's so pretty. I love this trend that is going on right now for putting characters, like fan art of characters, in the cover of the book. And then I also finally got Dark Dawn by J. Kristoff. Again, same author. I didn't realize this, but it's the only book that I'm missing on the series. The series is finally done. It's such a shame I couldn't get my hands on the hardcovers, like the UK hardcovers. If you don't know, they have been out of print for a long time, and now if there's a copy running around, it's probably like $200 or $300. I saw once for $600. I'm gonna be driving in the city center. I hope I do good at this bookstore, and I always get lost. I'm super lost. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I got a bookshelf. I wanted to add like a half Billy bookshelf. The other day I went to IKEA and they were running out of it. Today I went with my sister to one that it's a little bit far away, but they had it on stock, so I got it. Ignore the mess. So this is my current bookshelf situation. So what I bought is this one, but like half of it is the smaller one, because if I put here another bookshelf I cannot open my door. This is how it looks. It's still a mess. I haven't organized the books, but I think it looks pretty good. Finally, I'm updating my reads in this reading blog, which I haven't talked about books at all. This book that I finished this week was Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and J. Kristoff. I started reading these and I posted a picture on my Instagram stories, and everyone was like, oh my god, you're gonna love it. I loved it. It's one of the best books I read this year so far, or last year, because it came out last year. This book has one of the most amazing beginnings to a book I've ever read. You just read the first page and you're in, because it just draws you into the action and you don't have to wait. It's right there. It starts super quick, and it's one of the things that I loved, because this book pulled me out of my reading like slump. Science fiction, it's a genre I don't really like, but I really love this book. The book is about this boy who is the top student of this police academy, intergalactic police academy. They describe it as the UN of the Milky Way in some kind of way. And he's the top students, and top students get to pick their team. He misses the draft. It's called the draft. He misses that ceremony because he's saving this girl, Aurora, who is a human girl who has been frozen in a space for 230 years. Tyler, this boy I was talking about, to form a team with the people no one wants, but he's positive about it. And then in their journey they discover that they have found a purpose bigger than saving the galaxy. They have to save the whole Milky Way, and this girl has a lot to do with it. What I will say about this book is a really easy read, funny, fast, entertaining. If you're looking for a story that will blow your mind because of the complexity of it, this is not it. When I started the book, I knew I couldn't go like, oh, the world building is amazing, oh, this character has so much complexity. It's not that book. This is a fun, easy read, as I say, really JY-ish. It's full of tropes. That's why I like it, because I'm a trash for tropes, like but it relies a lot on the 5-man band, which is basically a group of people. Each one has their thing that they are good at. Some people are good at mechanic, others are fighting, and then they all form a group together where at the beginning they don't really know what to do with each other, but they have to pull through, and some really good relationships came out of that. The only thing that felt super forced was the romance, like the main couple. There's no chemistry whatsoever in the whole book, and then at the end, the boy says something to the girl and the girl is like, oh, that was why, and then they just fell in love super quick. That's what I mean by trope. It has that passionate, romantic, meant to be kind of romance. I give it a 3.75 out of 5 stars, but it could be a 4. And then the last book, Normal People by Sally Rooney. I stayed up till 2 a.m. yesterday reading. It's a love story that is not romanticized whatsoever, and I love that. This is a true story about two people that have feelings for each other, but they don't know what to do with it. It's just so freaking good, and I know I'm gonna finish it today. I'm on page 107. It's like 300 pages. I'm freaking excited. That's what I've been reading.